Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach. My tweet today might be contentious, or is it one of those complex words? Mainly what it is that there's a saying that says that you can be, in the current world, you can be an academic genius, but a financial imbecile. It's a very strong statement, and it's unfortunate that it has to be said. But mainly this arises because we tend to have a total concentration or an emphasis on the academic component of our lives. So you're told to study, and that's what you do when you become very good at whatever it is you do. Could end up becoming the top surgeon in the industry. You could become one of the most recognized architects, a doctor. There are a lot of fields in which you might excel. But unfortunately, the bottom line is, are you able to secure yourself financially? That's the equalizer across all. Which is why a lot of the stories you listen to are of the fellow who never finished college, the fellow who didn't make it past high school, the fellow who had to drop out, or who never went to school but today owns a multi-billion conglomerate. Unfortunately, today society will actually measure you by your financial achievements. And it makes sense, because really, it doesn't help that you could make the best headgear in a traditional homestead if you couldn't put food on the table. The determinant here was, can you feed yourself and your family? It's a basic tenet of survival of the species. So it's very wrong when we find that financial literacy is not emphasized within institutions of learning. It's something I think which needs to be taught together with basic mathematics, basic arithmetics. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Let children pick up the habit of watching the expenditure, understanding that at the end of the day what counts is how much money you're able to generate to meet your expenses. In a traditional environment it was no different, because if you couldn't hunt, it didn't matter how beautiful your spear was. There's not much of a change. And it's not that we're trying to look down at those who are academic geniuses. What we're saying is that at the end of the day, you do require a certain level of financial literacy, in the same way that you do require a certain level of personal hygiene. Let's take financial literacy as personal hygiene. It's not only for your good, but for the good of those around you. Thank you very much for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach.